All right, so my wife wants me to replace the 3 shelves that are in the bathroom. One's horrible. That's where we put all the detergents. It's all kind of corroded. The other 2, she wants me to extend them out a little bit longer. Plus, they're really weird. There are gaps in there, which didn't make any sense to me until I started measuring. When I started measuring, I discovered the bathroom, the bathroom closet, as it goes from the front to the back, it decreases in size by 1 inch, and it slopes. Both walls slope in, and I didn't know that before, but now I know. And so I just want to show you how I'm measuring the angles and how I'm cutting. So in case you have this problem, because if I cut if one side's straight and I cut the other at the angle, it's not going to slide in right. It's still going to have a gap somewhere. So I'm going to show you how I figured out just now, oh my gosh, to do this. And yeah, so watch. And I mean, maybe you know a simpler way of doing this, maybe you don't. But if you don't, then here we go. Enjoy. All right, so like here are some of the measurements, okay? Now I know this works because I already did this shelf here. That one's done. So I got to do these 2 shelves. I'm going to do one at a time because I've got to go in and measure, make sure that this slope inward, this angle inward, is going to be right. That is not the angle. It doesn't go from 37 to 19 inches. Oh my gosh, that would be a horrible construction mishap. It goes from 37 and a quarter to 36 and a quarter. And then the shelves themselves are going to be 19 and a quarter inches deep. So this is what I got to figure out. Is this angle 37 and a quarter, 36 and a quarter? I'm sure there's some math problem that can do that, but I'm going to show you how I do it. All right, so I just marked off my line at 19, at least the depth, 19 and a quarter, 19 and a quarter. This is longer than I need, but I'm going to cut it this way anyway. Now, what I do, because I don't have a table saw, but I did happen to, a while back, purchase one of these for cutting long pieces of wood for straight edge. And I know that my saw measures 5 1/8 from here to here is 5 1/8. So so I'm going to make that cut. I'm going to put this so it's 5 1/8 on both sides, and then I get a nice clean straight cut because I can't cut a straight line. Turn that thing over. All right, so let me set that up. All right, so I'm flying solo on this, so I'm gonna have to try to do this with one hand, so forgive me. So this is my board. I've got 19 and a quarter here, 19 and a quarter here. Now, because this is going in the bathroom closet, I'm not too concerned. I'm not that concerned about the aesthetics. Obviously, I want it to look good. I want it to be nice. But unless you're coming over to do my laundry, you're never going to see this. So I don't care what you think. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make that first measurement. So I'm going to make this the front. And like I say, I'm trying to get this measured out. Right, here we go. There we go. That's close enough. That'll be close enough. So I'm looking at, what'd I say, 37 and a quarter? I'm just going to go there. 37 and a quarter. Yep. And on this end, I'm going to measure out to 36 and a quarter on this end. So trust me. Voila, it is like magic, no? I'm gonna take my straight edge. See, I'm gonna line it up here. And I know some people are gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't do it like that. You should do it like this. So on and so forth. I appreciate that. And again, I'm having to, this is really weird doing it with one hand here. So I'm gonna pause it. Magic. So that's done. All right, so this is what I do now. I have one of these doohickey majongle things here, right? You ever seen one of these things and you're like, I have no idea what that thing is for. I bought it because I watched some channels. Some guy said you needed to have this this speed square, and so I thought, sure, whatever. I still didn't know what to use it for. Sometimes I still don't know. So here we go. This is how I did it. And again, this may not be correct, but this is how it worked for me. So I go ahead and I flat put it on the edge here. I put this corner right here on the line. So it's right there on the line, close enough. Holding that, I angle this out until I can see the line right there. So now I got a nice flat line along the edge of the ruler. I go up here and I see that it is 1, 2, 3 degrees. I'm gonna call that a 3-degree angle. I might be wrong, but that's what I'm doing because this works for me. All right, so what I discovered, again, if I cut this side at an angle, leave this side straight, it's not going to go into the wall correctly. I already know that. I envisioned that. I had a vision from the future involved with that. So it's another story for later. So I know I had to angle this and angle this, but I wasn't sure how to get the correct angle. This is what I'm doing. So again, remember, I line it up on the line here, and it shows it at approximately 3 degrees. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, how did I do this? Oh, here we go. I'm going to take this back to about 1.5, right there. And so taking that back to 1.5, I'm just going to hold this again on that line anytime I move it. Remember, measure twice, cut once, and you will always be 100% perfect. That's what I tell my wife. That's why it takes so long. All right, so the board I cut before was small enough for this square to go all the way down. This one is not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line along this square right here, and then I'm going to use the straight edge to just line it up and bring it along there and hope that it's a straight line from there to there. I'm pretty sure it will be. All right, so this is my new line. This is my old line. I'm not going to follow that one. And here, you know, I'll just put X's there. Okay, whatever. So, and here's the thing. I know at the top I need the 37 and what was it? 1/4. Yeah, 37 and 1/4 across. Back here I need 36 and across. So instead of measuring from here to here to get my 36, which I did initially to get this angle, I'm going to measure from this line back here at to 36 and 1/4. And then what that's going to do is it's going to give me that 1.5 degree angle line that I need to cut on so that I get a nice angled cut on both sides, so it will slide into that wall like melted butter sliding across your steak. How do you like that visual? I like that one. Makes me hungry. All right, so I'm going to do that, and I can't do it with one hand, so I'm gonna have to stop this for now. All right, so now here I've got my other 1.5 degree angle and 1.5 degree angle here. So then I'm just gonna cut it, and like I said, like butter on a hot steak off the grill. It's gonna slide right across like magic. And so while I was doing this, what I came to realize was that there was probably a much easier way. If you don't have this, here's an easier way to do it. So, front 37.25. You know the back is 36.25. That's an inch, right? That's an inch, and you want to half it from here to here. Cut that inch in half. You got 1/2 inch. So measure 1/2 inch from here to here. Draw your line. Measure from here to here for your 36.25, and you got it. It's that simple. Why didn't I see that before? Oh my gosh, I just wasted a bunch of time. Did I just waste all your time? I hope I didn't waste all your time. Your time is precious. My time is precious. Everyone's time is precious. And there's a bug in my face. So anyway, I'm going to make this cut, and I'm going to show you the end results because, you know, that's what I do. All right, so this is the bathroom closet, putting in new shelves. As I started measuring, what I realized, and I'd seen this before, these gaps here and here, is that it angles backwards. And so, see, like it's hitting the wall there and not there. And I have no idea what that is there. Oh, they just pushed it back. So there's a gap because it goes from about 37.25 here, about 36.25 there. I don't know why. Anyway, pull these out. My wife wanted the shelves to come out to the end of these brackets here that are in here, which is good, and that's probably not necessary. I don't know why, but that's where she wants them. She's my wife, I'm her husband, and that's what we do. So, I've got the new shelf here. It's much larger. And it's one piece. Ooh, imagine that. So, goes in. Moment of truth. Is he going to slide all the way back? Why did it stop? Oh, it scared me. All right, let's check. It's touching the wall. It's touching the wall. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Look at that. Okay, there's a little gap, but I mean, come on. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It works so beautifully. I know some would probably be concerned about this right here. I'm not. I thought about doing something with that, but no. It's a bathroom shelf. So, one down. Actually, this one is already cut as well because this shelf is grody. I'm gonna finish them off. I'm gonna cut that one. I gotta measure and cut that one. It won't take too long. And then I'm gonna sand, paint, put them in here, and boom, we're done. That's it. Isn't that magic? It's like magic. Next time you see this, it's gonna be like magic. It's just gonna be done, like a wave of the hand.